Because you don't even believe in artistic integrity for Zack Snyder. You want him to come back to DC and be told what to do. And no, not told what to do by DC or Warner Brothers. Told what to do by you. Everyone, it's over. After years of fighting, of constant arguing online, of all the yelling at the studio heads at Warner Brothers, it's over. Zack Snyder is done with the SnyderVerse. That's right, in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, just released, Zack Snyder stated he would only return to the DC universe to do a true representation of the Dark Knight Returns graphic novel. Not the SnyderVerse, not the one thing that so many people have been asking for. The article read this. Let me compose myself. But Snyder says that chapter of his life is now closed. Speaking of working in DC. And it would be difficult to coax him. I'm just a little upset, I'm sorry. It would be difficult to coax him and to reopen it. If his buddy Gunn, and he's speaking of James Gunn, his buddy, his friend James Gunn. If his buddy James Gunn called him and invited him back to DC, he might consider coming back, but only doing a Dark Knight Returns adaptation. But only a true representation of the graphic novel. It's over. It's over. It's over. I can't keep going with that. That's ridiculous. What am I doing? Look, I'm a big fan. I gotta stop the music, take the headphones off. Okay, welcome. I'm a fan of what Zack Snyder was doing with DC. I truly enjoyed what he did with it. But let's be real, okay? We knew years ago. We knew months ago. We knew years ago, honestly, it was not going to continue, especially in live action. That's why I've always been a big supporter of the Animate the SnyderVerse movement. And I still think to this day that could happen. It is the most feasible, it's the most profitable, it is the best way to move forward for everyone involved. Whether it's a studio, production company, director, actors, producers, anyone and everyone involved. It's the best move forward. Even the audience. It's the best way forward for the SnyderVerse. But here's the thing, Zack is done. Right now he's done. He's doing his own thing over at Netflix. He's building his Rebel Moon / Army of the Dead universe. He's doing his own thing. And he should be allowed to do that. You all fought for artistic integrity, didn't you, you Snyder bros? You all fought for that. I'm sorry, you're all hypocrites. Because you don't believe in artistic integrity. You only believe in what you want from Zack Snyder. Because you don't even believe in artistic integrity for Zack Snyder. You only believe in what you want from Zack Snyder. You don't want him to do what he's doing. You want him to stop doing that and come back to DC and be told what to do. That's what you want. And no, not told what to do by DC or Warner Brothers. Told what to do by you. Where's the artistic integrity in that? You're a bunch of hypocrites. I say it all the time, And I'm going to continue saying it because you are. You are a bunch of hypocrites. And it's ridiculous and it's gotten out of hand. But this here is the closure you've all needed. This is the closure that I've been saying Zack has needed to give you all for years. Years! He's needed to tell you all this. And Sarnoff tried to tell you it. What was it? Like a month after Zack Snyder's Justice League came out? She tried to tell you it all. Like, hey, we're not doing it. It's done. David Zaslav tried to tell you when he hired James Gunn. But none of you wanted to listen. None of you wanted to believe it. You all kept pushing the hashtags. I get it. It was exciting at one point in time. It was an honorable thing at one point in time. I was on the train as well because I enjoyed what Zack made. And don't get me wrong, I would love to see the SnyderVerse completed. But I understand how the business works. And I'm a realistic person. And let's be realistic here. We were never going to get the SnyderVerse completed. Made no business sense. But here we sit, guys. Here's your closure. Time to move on. You don't have to be excited about what James Gunn is doing. Just have hope that maybe you might like what he's got cooking over there. But have a little hope. Make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below because I want to know what your thoughts are on all of this. With all that said, I'll catch you all